This clip was put up by The Guardian. Title: FBI Director questions whether Trump was hit by a bullet or shrapnel in shooting. Ronnie Jackson, former White House doctor who examined Trump after shooting, pushes back. It was a bullet. Let's have a listen to this 1 minute and 18-second clip. You hear Congressman Jim Jordan. You know, this is the guy that's always like this, Jim Jordan. Huh?
I guess I'm not clear exactly where you said there were 8 shell casings on the roof, so 8 bullets were fired. We obviously know that Mr. Compatore lost his life. Two other rally goers were injured, seriously injured, and then the one that hit President Trump. Does that account for, were some of these individuals hit multiple times? Where did all 8 bullets go is, I guess, my question.
I don't have that in front of me. I'm happy to circle back and get that to you, just assuming we have that information yet. As I said, I think with respect to former President Trump, there's some question about whether or not it's a bullet or shrapnel that hit his ear. So it's conceivable. Although, as I sit here right now, I don't know whether that bullet, in addition to causing the grazing, could have also landed somewhere else. But I believe we've accounted for all of the shots in the cartridges. So let us get that.
It's my understanding that the very first one was the one that hit the president. Is that the very first shot, or is that not accurate?
I don't, as I sit here right now, I don't know the answer to that. I believe we know the answer to that. I just don't have it in front of me.
Okay.
Well, you heard what he said. I believe it was the second shot or the third shot that shattered probably his teleprompter. Christopher Wray, the FBI director, has raised questions about whether Donald Trump was actually shot by a bullet during his assassination attempt against the former president earlier this month, or whether he was instead struck by shrapnel. During a hearing on Wednesday in Washington before the House Judiciary Committee, Wray told lawmakers that it was not clear what precisely caused the injury to Trump's ear during the shooting at the campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania earlier this month. The burst of gunfire from a shooter on a roof with a sight line to the stage and crowd killed one rally goer and left 2 others wounded. There was some question about whether or not it's a bullet or shrapnel that hit the ear, Wray testified. As I sit here right now, I don't know whether the bullet, in addition to causing the grazing, could also have landed somewhere else. Shortly after the shooting, Trump said in a statement to Truth Social that he had been shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of his right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong in that I heard a whizzing sound, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin, the former president wrote. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. After the shooting, Trump released a memo about his recovery from Ronnie Jackson, the former White House doctor and current Republican representative, but the former president has not allowed the medical professional who treated him to talk publicly about his condition. On Thursday, Jackson responded to Wray's testimony on Post-X, calling Wray's comments to lawmakers absolutely irresponsible and politically motivated against Trump. With little credibility he may have left is gone after recklessly suggesting Trump might have not been hit from a bullet, Jackson said. It was a bullet, he added. I've seen the wound. Wray also testified to lawmakers on Wednesday that the shooter, who had attempted to assassinate Trump and was then shot dead himself by government snipers, had searched online for information about the 1963 assassination of former President John F. Kennedy. Yeah, he wanted to know how far away Oswald was from Kennedy when he supposedly shot him. What amazes me is he's completely stupid. He's stupid, first of all, for using a red dot. And he's stupid for questioning how far Oswald was, because Oswald didn't do the shooting. Kennedy was shot from the front, not from the back. I'll attach the link. Let me know what you think. Pass it along, and thanks for listening.